everybody, welcome back to Fonz Talks. It is I, Fonz the Falcon, your jersey connoisseur, in the wonderful world of YouTube. Yes, Wednesday. You know what that means? During the NFL season, I give my top 5 uniform matchups from the week. Again, we don't count the actual game itself, strictly the uniforms itself. And man, oh man, we got ourselves a good week. Week 3 was really good. If you saw on the Instagram page, I posted some of the alternate throwbacks we saw, and I captioned it, which, by the way, follow the Instagram page if you haven't. I captioned here that it's going to be hard for me to make this list. And let me tell you, it was really difficult. It took me actually a whole day at work when I was actually kind of thinking about the top 5. But before I get to the actual list, here's a quick stats from week 3. 1 team did an alternate jersey, 3 teams did an alternate jersey helmet combination, and 4 teams, that's right, 4 teams did a throwback set. And I ask, do any of these 8 here, did they make the top 5? Well, we're going to get right into it. Like I said, it's just the best uniform matchups from the helmet down to the socks. Here is my top 5 uniform matchups from week 3 of the 2025 NFL season, starting off as usual with the dishonorable mention. And this honorable mention goes to the Green Bay Packers and Cleveland Browns. Packers here, their classic row look, the yellow helmet, white jersey, yellow pants, and white socks. The Browns debuting the Alpha Dog set with their alternate brown jersey and pants returning from 2022, matching with their brown helmet, the debut of this uniform set. And look, there's something about it, the clashing between the two. Look, the Packers road look is a classic clean look here. And this Browns Alpha Dog set, it did look a little bit better on the field, but for me, I like that alternate brown set with the pants and jersey with that orange helmet. And I like the helmet actually potentially be paired with the white jersey or the regular brown jersey with at least the white pants. I think the all brown set is just not really clicking for me. If they were separated, which we kind of saw with the jersey back then, it would look a little bit better. Actually, it would, because I think that alternate brown is one of the better jerseys for the Browns, but not with that helmet. It just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't really go well together. And top it off with the Packers, like I said, a classic clean look, which didn't really go well nicely with this Browns one. It essentially was between this matchup or the Raiders Commanders, as honorable mention. I gave the leniency more towards this one because that alternate all brown Alpha Dog set just really wasn't hitting for me. Now let's get into the actual top 5. Number 5, we're going with Sunday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and New York Giants. The Chiefs here making a return in this list here with the classic road look of the red helmet, white jersey, red pants, and the white socks. The Giants here making their debut with the regular home look, the blue helmet, blue jersey, white pants, and blue socks. Now look, the Giants also have a classic uniform here. That all blue, like the blue helmet and jersey, really meshed well here with the red. The red versus blue, it just looked really nice here. And I like the subtle little add-ons here, like with the white jersey for the Chiefs, the white pants for the Giants, and the white socks for the Chiefs here. Again, a little bit of mismatch here with the colors. It worked really well. On the helmet matchup, I gotta say, it was a really underrated part of it. It looked really good against these two. Kudos to them. It looked nice. And the aesthetic of Sunday Night Football just looked a little bit better, because I do factor in a little bit of that. But again, not the actual game itself, because again, we don't talk about the actual physical action on this channel. Number 4, we're going to go with the New Orleans Saints and Seattle Seahawks. The Saints debuting here their color rush set with the alternate white helmet here. And the Seahawks did the all-navy look, navy helmet, jersey, pants, and socks. And I said it when the Saints debuted the white helmet, I think this had a potential to be one of the top uniforms in the league, pairing it with the color rush set, which I already liked to begin with, and it did not disappoint. It looked really nice. That white helmet was really sharp, and the logo of the Saint and the stripe in the middle really popped here, much like with the jersey, like I said, with the stripes and the jersey color here of the numbers of gold with the black outline. Overall just looked really good. And it went really nicely here with the Seahawks, their classic all navy look. I'm surprised they're doing the navy pants here. We see them do wolf gray the past 2 weeks here, but the all one color and the all white and the other one, even with the helmets included, just worked really nicely. The Seahawks here already making 2 appearances, by the way, early on. Didn't expect that. Number 3, we're going to go with the Houston Texans and Jacksonville Jaguars. The Texans, 3 weeks, 3 times in a row, the road look of the deep steel blue helmet, white jersey, deep steel blue pants, and the deep steel blue socks. And the Jaguars, their 2nd appearance here, but the debut of this season of their Prowler throwback set. And man, those Prowler uniforms for the Jaguars. Listen, the Jaguars' regular uniforms are okay. They can be a little bit plain depending on who they play here. But that Prowler look, man, every time I see them, I'm like, you know what? They just got to make these permanent. The big Jaguar logo on the side is nice. The number font here looks good. The helmet's nice and simple here. And again, the teal just makes it so much better. If they do a rebrand, which is rumored to be happening, I want want them to do the black alternate and the white version of these Prowler ones because they are so good. Like I said, some teams' throwbacks don't need to be a permanent thing. The Jaguars are one of those few teams I think that their throwbacks should be the permanent ones. And the Texans, like I said, it's a very good look here with that white jersey with the helmet here and the pants. It looked really good and meshed nicely here. An old school design here with the Texans one, which kind of has an old school feel to it with those horns on the side here. It just looked really good. Number 2, we're going to go with the Detroit Lions and Baltimore Ravens. Now, as a Ravens fan, I'm not going to talk about that game. You can check out my personal YouTube channel at FonzTheFalco to get my thoughts on the game here. Back to the matchup itself here. The Lions, the first time, they made a lot of appearances last year, but this is the first time they made it this season. The silver helmet, white jersey, white pants, and the white socks. And the Ravens, they're all black set here. The black helmet, alternate black jersey, black pants, and black socks. Not traditional colors here with the Ravens and Lions here, but let me tell you something though, this looked really good here on the field. It was nice to see an all white look versus an all black look. And the helmet matchup overall looked good too. That Lions helmet with that blue face mask really make a difference here. And the jerseys itself here, their newer ones, are just as good. The ones they had a couple years ago were also pretty good here. Lions just had some really good uniforms as of late. And the Ravens one, what more can I say? You can make an argument for one of the best alternate jerseys in the league here. That all black set looks really, really good. Another very good uniform matchup. But the number 1 uniform matchup from week 3 of the 2025 NFL season goes to the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Jets here wearing their home look on the road, and we'll tell you why in a second here with their green helmet, green jersey, white pants, and the green socks. That's because the Buccaneers wore their 1976 road creamsicle throwback set, the debut of these bad boys. And my goodness, man, let me just talk about the Buccaneers one for a second. The creamsicles are good. I do like them a lot. This road one here with the white helmet looks so nice. With that orange number and the red outline here, looked really good here. And the Jets, their uniforms are not to their old school era here. Just like a 2 old school matchup here looked really good. The green versus the orange here, it just overall looked really nice. Honestly, when I saw the look up here before the game started of all the uniform matchups here, this one I was going to say was the early favorite to be number 1 here. In the case though, it's going to be still number 1. It's just so good. I might have to get a road creamsicle set for the collection. Maybe a Baker Mayfield one. Who knows? But that is my top 5 uniform matchups from week 3 of the 2025 NFL season. Let me know down below which one was your favorite of the bunch. Did I get one too high? Did I get one too low? Should this honorable mention be number 1? Should a 1 be a 5? Did I even not mention one here that should be in consideration? Again, let me know down below. As always, you can always subscribe to Fonz Talks Jerseys. You can follow the Instagram page at Fonz Talks Jerseys. I got a lot of other stuff lined up for this channel here too, outside of the weekly uniform matchups. Got the preview of the NHL season, which got a lot of good uniforms coming up too, the NBA season, a bunch of other stuff in between, showing off more of the collection, some jersey stories, a lot of good stuff here. The road to 1,000, we're almost there. If you want to follow my personal YouTube channel, it's kind of like a grab bag of stuff non-jersey related. I just did a GTA 5, want to talk about the potential single player DLC we should have gotten. If you want to check that out as well, I got some other stuff on there too. Instagram, TikTok, FonzTheFalco, links for all that's down below. You know the deal by now. And I'm gonna wrap on out of here. Have a good day, good night, good evening, whenever you're watching said video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.